Alright, so my name is Matthew. This is the cs3030 final project. And so for my project, I built a disk and file usage report tool. So the idea here was kind of pretending like I'm a systems admin and using the setup.sh script. It sets up a conda environment and runs a automatic Python script. That script is going to scan a directory, count files, and then measure how much space they use. It finds large old files, then it writes a report with those files in it. So let's show the tree really quick. We have our output, so largest files.csv, system report. We have a README, we have the reflection, the requirements. The requirements are pretty simple. Then the setup script, and then automation script, and these caches and utilities thing here. So let's pretty much open up the sh or the setup script. So let's there we go. So this script is meant to be kind of a one-step command. So it pretty much handles everything. So at the top, let's go to the top. We set the -euo pipe fall, so it will stop on errors and not use unset variables. And then we figure out where the script lives and cd into it here. And then everything just runs from the project root. Then it checks if a .env folder exists, and if not, then it creates a virtual environment with this command, else it already exists, so it skips creation. And then it activates the virtual environment, and then it upgrades pip if you don't have it upgraded. And then installs dependencies from requirements.txt. We're not really using anything from there, so this is pretty simple. And it ensures output directory exists, and then runs the automatic Python script. So we will come out of here, and then we're going to look at the utilities.py or utils.py. So let's find that real quick. So this I have this helper function, the bytes to readable. It takes in size in bytes and then converts it into more readable strings like kilobytes, megabytes, or gigabytes. So it just looks nicer in the report, so it does doing all that here. And we have a ensure output directory, which makes sure the output directory exists, and then returns it. So keeping the functions like this in a separate file just makes the main script cleaner and easier to read. So now we will look at automation. So here we have quite a bit of Python scripting in here. So we import like argparse, csv, os, time, all these good ones up here. And so the collect, where is it? Collect files right here. It walks a directory tree using this, and it builds a list of like file info objects, and then summarized by extension here, which counts how many files there are for each file extension using a counter. And then we have a filter large files, filter old files with the different metrics for that. And then we have write text report here, which makes a readable, like human readable report. And then also has the, where is it? Writing the largest files, all that good stuff in there. And so let's actually run these. So we'll go back and then do bash setup.sh. So it's using this directory. Virtual environment already exists, skipping creation, activated, upgrading pip, installing dependencies, ensuring output, running the automation, largest file threshold. You can change all of these, and then it completes the scan. So we can go cd into output, and then largest files. So here we go. So it gives you the route, and then shows you how big it is. So 9 megabytes here. Go. It shows you like data, like when it. So it has the list up here. So it has when it's last modified, which was not that long ago. And then the system report. This is the big one. So it tells you what it's scanning, gives you a minimum large file size, then old file threshold. So overall summary, total file scan 920, total size of the files right there, and then it has file count by extension. So there we go. This is all from like Conda environment stuff, and yeah, it has like the sh, text files, all that. Top largest files in here, kind of like that other report. It's all going to be that Conda environment stuff in this. And then files not modified in the last 30 days are here. And then end of report. And so let's come out of here. Basically to, let's clear this up. Oh, let's go back out of here. So basically what this project shows is how Bash and Python can work together, and just gives like a one command set up and run, and the Python does all the scanning of the files and stuff, and it's fairly robust for a small project. It handles permission errors, and it is configurable through command line options, and which you can do. Let's see if I can find. I did that. So you can do this. And do a more directed. So yeah, if you want like more control over certain stuff, so this goes like over different sizes. So so that one's still picking up the Python files. So we'll quit out of that. So Vim. Yeah. So it just kind of changes it a little bit. You can do different stuff with it. It's not looking too crazy because obviously it's just doing it in the Git repo. But anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching.